So our CTE showcase is geared for our 7th grade students and parents to come tour and see what kind of programs we have to offer when it comes to Mesquite ISD. We have our Vanguard programs to study and what they have to offer, and then our traditional home campus via Mesquite, North Mesquite, Poteet, Warren, and West Mesquite.
It'll be good by the time you're a senior. I have a class that's a practicum, and we go to the police departments all the time.
We'd like the students to visit each table, and it shows all 34 programs of study that we offer. They can talk with the teachers of those programs, kind of see what they'd be doing in that class. There's some hands-on activities for them to do. That way they can see what they're interested in. Maybe they can go ahead and mark off. This is our 2nd year to host the CTE Showcase. We're doing this when they come into their 8th grade year. In the fall, they start touring Vanguard to see if they're wanting to make that choice, and then they host the Discovery Night at Vanguard. So we want them to see all their options at their traditional high school campuses. That way they can make that decision, because at that time they had to put in an interest form to see whether they got in the fall.
I'm here to learn about either Vanguard or Horn. Vanguard is mostly like you can actually get paid by doing the things, while Horn, you can do them and get a job later.
I'm mainly interested into the firefighting and the vet.
I found engineering actually nice because you get paid a while, and I found cooking because I really like cooking.
We're adding a new vet science program next school year and be housed at North Mesquite High School.
The 11th grade year will be veterinarian science class, and it's mostly labs, so we'll do a lot of hands-on diagnostics work that you would do in a vet clinic.
And then they'll graduate with a couple of different industry-based certifications in the vet science field. And all our programs are expanding. We've also hosted a film festival that's been happening every year with our AV Fuse Kita. Also, we just did a Made to Teach program, and we're expanding our teaching and learning program of study, and we're starting earlier on. Once our students go through that program, they can come out with numerous college hours through Dallas College and have a guaranteed teaching contract with Mesquite ISD.
The kids are excited. I have more than enough kids that are willing to sign up for the program. And I think it's awesome because the kids are going to be able to start in middle school and work their way through high school and get out earlier and start teaching earlier.
Also in our middle schools, we have a course at all 10 middle schools starting next year. It's our Career Survey Investigating Careers course.
Okay, have y'all Bluetoothed it to the thing? Click the connect button.
They have 15 different modules that all meet with our program to study throughout, and they have 2-week rotations, and they're able to kind of do a little hands-on activity, learn a little bit about each of those programs of study, and they rotate through those different modules throughout this whole school year.
However much you're going to cut off the top, trace that pattern, and then you can come back and cut some more, okay? Students have the chance to experience many different careers that normally in the middle school setting, they wouldn't even get the chance to even experience any of that.
All of our programs of study now are typically 4 years. So that senior level course, we're looking at more practicum work and work-based learning, and hopefully have some internship placement. And we do our industry-based certifications so that students, when they graduate, they're ready to go into the workforce. Even if they're going on to college, they still have something they can do, work through college.
This class helps me because it's one of the classes where I can pick the different things I like to learn about.
It taught me how to do woodwork, showed me how to use a 3D printer, and now it's showing me how to solve crimes and all that.